All right, hey everybody, welcome back. Team Walters, Richard here today. We're going good? All right, we had to check this. We had to do this a couple different times. I don't know what take this is, but we're gonna do it. I do it without doing any retakes. But just had an issue of noises and stuff like that. So we're gonna start over again. And so, hey, as you know, I just interviewed it. What's her name? Emily. I just viewed Emily the other day, and we were talking. I lost all my bookmarks. That's okay. We were talking about habits. We're doing a 5-habit challenge. So we just squeezed the book in, Atomic Habits. We're doing a book club at the gym I go to, TPA CrossFit, so by James Clear. So we're going to talk about this at the end of the month. I just read the first chapter, and he talks about goals and goals and habits, and actually creating habits, atomic habits, little small habits on a daily basis to reach your goals or to surpass your goals. Because once you get the habit is, you're going to surpass or get any goals you want in life, and it just becomes a habit. Like if you get in a habit of making your bed in the morning it just becomes second nature. You make your bed in the morning Emily and I challenged Emily with this 5-habit challenge, and all of a sudden now I developed a habit now I'm watching how much water I drink, like religiously. I am watching how much veggies I take in, because I have to take in 5 servings a day, right? I'm paying big time attention to my sleep. I do calculations all the time. I gotta go to bed, because if not, I'm not gonna get to sleep, and she's gonna pull out the day, right? 5 servings of veggies, and then the stretching, I do that religiously anyhow. But now I started getting up in the morning. First thing I do is start stretching, because all I gotta do is get 10 minutes in. I usually do more than that, but I get my 10 minutes in right away to start beating. What was the other thing? Was there something else? Well, there's 5 of them, right? The walking, the water, the veggies, sleep, huh?
Yeah, steps you didn't mention.
Steps, and then 10,000 steps is yesterday. Took a walk around a local mall and got 10,000 steps in. Went to another place to look for something else. I forgot my phone in the car. That was at least 1,500 steps. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I ended up, as I got back, I had to go around the block a couple times to get my steps in. Why? Because I created a habit to get minimum 10,000 steps in, or do 100 calories on a bike, ski, or a rower. So as I was reading this book I developed it, and I haven't hit a goal. The goal was to get to 205. As you remember, in December, I had to do a reset. Still haven't hit 205. I figured this 5-habit challenge, I'd start dropping the weight but I haven't started dropping the weight. Went out to that dinner, the holiday dinner I talked about on Friday. Went to buy a suit. We're going to talk about that, why I had to get a suit later. But when I went to get measurement, oh my gosh, did I see results? What did I see I'm not in a smaller shirt, but the cut's different on the shirt. I didn't have to get like double X. I think I got large. It ended up being a large shirt, and I got another one. They're gonna look sharp. I'll wear them on a video someday, but they're really, really sharp. They fit really nice. My size, my neck size is still about 18, just shy of 18 inches, but I lost so much weight around the neck. And that I'm like, okay, I'm not seeing results on the scale, but guess where I'm seeing them? In my measurements. You know what I mean? I don't have as much fat around my muscles and stuff like that. So that's where I'm seeing results. So they're happening there. The weight's going to be a byproduct of this challenge, and some of the things I'm doing and then I read this, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. You treat a symptom without addressing the cause. Why I was treating symptoms, right? It's just like when I was sick all the time, I'd get treated all the time they give you this drug for this. When I got the lipomas, nobody knew the reason why I was getting lipomas. Nobody could give me a straight answer. There was no cure for them. There was no way to do it. And then when I started listening to Dr. Wallach and understanding this, and by no means am I giving medical advice, I'm just documenting what I'm doing and that's what this channel is. I'm documenting what I'm doing, what's working for me. In no way am I saying that these products will do this for you. I'm just documenting what I'm doing. You want to seek a licensed care provider for the best advice for you. There, disclaimer done. So, but when I started looking at this, we weren't talking about the symptoms of the lipomas, what would cause the lipomas and it was usually some kind of vitamin deficiency. So when I took the health challenge test, or the health quiz, which is going to, I'll post below, I realized I needed vitamins and nutrition to be able to give my body, because your body wants to be healthy, but I had to give it the things to be able to let it be healthy. That's why I went on a gluten-free diet. That's why I went on no fried foods, no oils, which has been a big challenge for me to watch the oils, because there's oils and so much stuff in the gluten. Yesterday we went out on that Friday. We went out this weekend is we went out. It was simple. I had a piece of steak, 16 ounces, baby. Woo! So go from vegan to eating that. Wow. And vegetables. It was simple as pie. So, but I've gotten that down is now it's just eliminating the oils is. So now I'm creating habits of reading labels is. And so just watching the results come in. When you go get measured and you see a difference in your size, it's the same thing as it's just these wee little habits is. And by doing this, and he says in his book, the input output, the results are going to come. All right. Little results every day. Doing something small every day will lead into a big thing is if you only lost an ounce of weight every day for 365 days, that'd be a lot of weight you'd lose over time, right? It's just a little thing. So it's just a wee little thing is if you want to go to bed by 9, like I do, then all you got to do is just start working your way back. Lose a minute every day. And Gina said this to me at the gym the one time is I was running in the summer. She says, just try and improve by 1 second. I said, 1 second? She says, yeah, just 1 second. And every time you run, if you improve 1 second is eventually the time will get faster and faster and faster. So I didn't realize where she got that was until I started reading the book, The Atomic Habits by James Clear. That's what we're reading at the gym. We're going to, end of the month, we finish that up, right? The 5 habit challenge is almost coming to an end. We're in the last couple weeks of it, the last stretch of it. Yesterday was 5 for 5. Had to go actually walk around the mall because I created a habit is I will not lose, right? So I went around and walked around the mall just to get the 10,000 steps in, which was good. Got to breathe, got to meet some people, got to see some interesting things. So we're coming at the end of the month. January 31st is what, Friday, I believe? Somewhere like that. So we're coming up. We got vacation coming up. We got some great things. But at the end of the month, we don't want to forget to check our smoke detectors, our smoke alarms, make sure they're working. Check our CO alarms, make sure they're working. Great time to go over the emergency exit plan. 1 way in, 2 ways out. Remember, close before you dose. If you like what we're doing here at the channel, hit subscribe. You have any comments, just leave them in the comments, or you can email me at Richard. No. It is Team Walters. I almost said Richard. Team Walters 133 at Gmail. Team Walters 133 at Gmail. So like I said, if you have any comments, leave them right here. Till next time, enjoy your day. Talk to you.